Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to speak about a pattern of bad decisions this government continues to make. Just in the last few weeks, two new problems have come to light: the political interference in the Electoral Boundary Commission and awarding the cataract surgery contracts. This government does not have respect for the rule of law, for property rights, or for democracy. It is displaying the worst of human traits. With its desire to centralize power and control over others, they have created an atmosphere of envy and jealousy between regions, between business sectors, and between Albertans. Many Albertans are discouraged with the loss of employment and business opportunities that once flourished here. This government is showing politics at its worst, and in doing so, they are failing Albertans. They have failed our energy sector, first with a punitive new royalty framework, and now by creating ongoing uncertainty by delaying the release of the details of the competitiveness review changes. They have failed hard-working entrepreneurs who are trying to compete on a level playing field by rewarding friends of the PC party with corporate welfare like carbon capture, ethanol plants, and billion-dollar power lines. They have failed rural landowners with the trampling of property rights under Bill 36, the Land Use Framework, and Bill 19 and 50 to build power lines we probably don't need. They have failed students by allowing post-secondary institutes to skirt around the legislative tuition increase caps. They have failed health workers and patients with a centralized health board that is causing costs to balloon while services deteriorate. They have failed taxpayers with a $7 billion plus cash deficit, the biggest in our province's history, and a return to deficit financing. They have failed the voters with a democratic deficit. There's no fixed election dates, no send election, no free votes, no recall, and with the legislature closing early, no accountability of question period for 6 months. Former Premier Ralph Klein used to say, "Welcome to Ralph's world." This government has rolled up the welcome mat. Albertans want to know, what world does this government live in?